Due to Elon's knowledge and long-time development of digital payments, could he somehow be involved with Ripple or XRP?
Today, we will talk about XLM, XRP, and SHX. Once again, talking about connections into Elon and XMoney. In my previous video on this topic, I was able to explain all of the connections that Stellar and Stronghold have. Keith Rabois is one of the oldest members of the PayPal Mafia and even called out Stellar's involvement in 2014. And in 2024, a lot of PayPal Mafia connected companies rolled out a ton of integrations into Stellar, which I'm expecting will end up as how Stellar could be indirectly tied into the background, providing payment infrastructure.
Yeah, and we're hoping to launch X payments and provide sort of banking, ideally full banking functionality this year for X.
With all of the publicly released and announced payment provider partners, combined with how Stellar appears to have created a retail-facing financial infrastructure, it might not be a crazy idea.
But this report came out August 25th of 2023. And like it says, reports are swirling on social media about Elon Musk leaning into a new, quote, PayPal-like digital payment platform with a huge twist. It would add a user information monetization feature to the platform. Now, what is this?
Essentially, if done right, X would serve people's financial needs to such a degree that over time it would become, I don't know, maybe half of the global financial system.
Stripe has been one of the largest recent announcements about Stellar integration, and also has extremely heavy ties into extremely important people who came out of the PayPal Mafia, particularly Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Patrick Collinson. Stripe also owns about 2% of the total supply of XLM. Paxos is also important here because their own stablecoin platform has been integrated with Stripe and even PayPal with its PYUSD. Paxos has also integrated Stellar as well. Stripe is also in the process of acquiring Bridge, who is also integrated with Stellar, providing enterprise digital asset custody. There has also been talk about Elon possibly purchasing TikTok, which is a bunch of speculation at this point. But I feel pretty confident that there is some amount of truth here. A short video functionality of TikTok would expand the reach of X even more. Someone reached out after I put out the recent video on XMoney with a couple of examples of how Grok has claimed that Elon has actually posted about Stellar and XMoney twice now. I have to be honest here, don't 100% trust what Grok is saying, but I think it's another data point that can connect into a lot of the real world connections I've explained. Grok is claiming that Elon posted that X payments will be powered by Stellar. Grok even provided a link which appears as if it was deleted. The tweet was allegedly posted on February 13th of 2024, with Grok even confirming that it was deleted. Here's a conversation with Grok at a later date that is producing different results. Grok is now saying that X payments will not utilize Stellar. The responses it provided at this time are just talking about what Stellar and X payments are, referring to sources about Stellar online. Grok admits Stellar as a strong contender, but it stops there. This time it is showing that Elon posted about Stellar and X payments on May 14th of 2023 as well. However, it won't actually provide a link to that post now. When prompted on it, Grok also referenced a February 13th, 2024 post again, where it is still claiming that Elon posted about Stellar and X payments. In the reply here, it is referring to a handle of Elon GH1, which apparently doesn't exist as an account anymore, so I'm not positive if that was actually his account or if it was someone else. But in the response here, it is kind of confusing because it is actually referring to the real account. And I'm not sure why Grok is actually providing references, because I'm not positive that they are actually associated with what was allegedly posted. If I had to take a guess, I would assume that Grok is probably just trying to provide content so that you engage on the platform and stay on it. Finally, Grok is reconfirming that it is claiming that Elon posted about Stellar and X payments multiple times. This is a lot of speculation and a lot of more Riddler kind of connections. But in terms of the content that I have put out on all of the PayPal Mafia connections into Stellar and XMoney, I admit that I found it interesting.
Recall the connections from the last video. Elon's significance in the world of online payments as his 1999 startup X.com went on to become PayPal in 2001. He tweeted he can't say anything about his favorite meme, only that it involves a bear. He uses terms like regulatory molasses, which is a feature of the bear's riddle.
Regulatory molasses.
And he even coded a video game called Lodestar, which is what the bear named his 3 essays. Anyway, due to Elon's knowledge and long-time development of digital payments, could he somehow be involved with Ripple or XRP? We know about his alleged wallet on the XRPL, but check out what he posted on Christmas, Bearable Guy 123's favorite holiday. Himself as Santa Claus in front of the Christmas tree. But do you see it? The not-so-subliminal and very distinct XRPX staring at us in the face? The XRP logo isn't a typical X in the first place. It's like vertically mirrored, curved, rounded out V's. And there it is, perfectly represented by the decorative Christmas garlands. Not to mention the lights have subliminal Ripple logos in them as well. I mean, seriously, go try and find a picture somewhere else on the internet that subliminally hides both the exact shape of the XRPX and a Ripple logo. And even if you do, realize this one comes from the most innovative man in the world who's been working on online payments for over 2 decades. Like, isn't this exactly what someone like Bearable Guy 123 would do? Post a Christmas riddle with a hidden XRP message? But I don't know. I mean, if Elon really was the bear, he probably would have hidden the word perseverance in there somewhere, which he didn't. But you know what he did do a few days ago? He live streamed himself playing the video game Path of Exile 2 on X, where he announced the creation of his new character. What did he name him? Perseverance.
My handle is Perseverance.
He named him Perseverance, you guys. And I'm not going to sit here and flat out tell you that Elon Musk is Bearable Guy 123 because that still feels like a long shot, but he just seems so unusually close to the main themes of the bear, and I'm not sure what to make of it yet. Recall the